Yo, Justin Punnia here. In this video, I'm going to break down what a funnel is. A sales funnel, an online funnel. I'm sure you've heard this word many times. It's being thrown around like a buzzword. People are using it everywhere. A lot of these people are using this word, don't even know what it means themselves. And I'm going to break it down very simply for you because it's not a hard thing to understand, but it can make a ton of money and it can make your job very simple. Honestly, whatever industry you're in, people don't understand this simple tool, this entire, I guess you could say, this realm of a funnel applies to every business nowadays, especially online businesses. It's like the only way to stop trading time for money. A lot of people are used to running their business by getting on a call, closing the deal, a sales call, closing the deal, and then getting the people to make a payment. Whether this is in person or online, the same principle applies. Customer walks through the door, customer books a phone call, you get on the phone call with them, and you try to sell them. That is a very old school way of doing business, right? We have the tools of this online age, social media, online calendars, videos, photos, information assets that we can provide these clients with. Essentially, what a funnel is, it takes a cold prospect or a cold lead, a cold person who is online who has a need for your service. They might not know they have the need, or they might know that they have the need, but your job is to get in front of their eyes and show them that you have the answer to their problem. That's step one. When you show them that you have this answer to their problem, next thing you need to do in this entire funnel, doesn't matter if you're doing, if this funnel is in person or it's online, it's going to work the same way. You need to tell this person you have the answer to the problem. Then you need to warm this person up because they're not going to just trust you right off the bat. Human nature is to question things in life. You need to show them why you have this answer. You need to bring to the surface their issues, their pain points. You need to target these pain points. Is something wrong with their life? Are they unhappy? Is something not working in their life? And can you help all these different things work for them? Do you have their answer? Once again, the way you're going to do this, especially leveraging online tools, is by using video or information assets, photos, PDF booklets, free courses, trainings, webinars. This is the second part. After you get eyeballs on your service, you need to bring them somewhere to show them the value that you have, and this has to be free. You need to get people in and warm them up with the information that you have and show them why you should be trusted and why you have the answers to their problems. From here, it's almost as an exchange for value. You give them something, and in return, you ask for a piece of information, or you ask them to, further, if they are interested, they can book a call. This starts to turn into a funnel because from the top of this entire funnel, they're just eyeballs looking on a service that you have. Then they move to seeing who you are through your information that you provided or the value you provided. Then they move to either booking a call or signing up, right? So you have their information. You can warm them up with further emails, phone calls, texts, and then you book the call. And this is where, by this point, if you've done enough warming up with your VSL, virtual sales letter, or your webinar funnel, they'll have enough information about you to know what you do, and you don't have to talk that much on this call. And if you want further, and you email these people or send them text messages with your services, then they're going to know who you are even more. They're going to know your services, and you can answer a lot of their questions before you even get on the call, because the old school way of doing business is doing all of this on the call. Like I said, leverage what you have online, do all of this before you get on the call to make your life easier, and your closing rates will be higher, and you'll have to do less talking, and you'll position yourself as the expert before this call. So when you get to the meeting, right at the bottom of the funnel, this is where you can do your sales pitch, you can do your script or whatever you have. And your whole job here is to make sure that this client has the problem that you can solve, and make sure you can solve it. And you got to ask them if they understand that you can solve their problem, right? You want them to understand that you can solve their problem. If you know they understand this and they understand you can solve this, then you can ask whether or not they want to buy your service, right? That's it. You want to give, and then give, and then give. This is all being given in the BSL or the emails, and you can ask, right? I think Gary Vee wrote a book called Jab, 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 Right Hook or something. It goes on this principle about giving some more, and then asking, not taking, but asking, right? That's the simplified version of this entire sales funnel process. I'll make more videos about this, and hope you enjoyed. Hope you can apply this to your business and life. And this is Justin Punnia. See you in the next video. Peace.